Jill? Hey, Bradley.
No.
Hey, Brian.
No.
Hey, Bobby. Hey, Brian.
No,
Hey, Bradley. That's it. Now, why did he go in the back? Did Mima see George? Hey, Marie. 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 Mom. Mom. Did you see George? Did you... And here's me. I'm here too. That's going to be a great picture. Oh gosh, look at him stretch.
Welcome to the 10th examination at the Naval Academy. This completes 5 years since we first introduced the martial arts as they're taught presently to the Naval Academy. During that 5-year period, we've made some advances, as you'll see today. A lot of the students that train today have trained in a different manner than they did in the past, and you'll see why they're noted for competing on the traditional tournament circuit. You'll also get an opportunity to watch their techniques, watch their ability, but most importantly, look at their feeling, look at their spirit. You'll be able to see that as well. Many times you can see a sport, you can see many different physical activities, but you'll see one person who feels what he's doing, and I would guarantee that each one of these people here feel exactly what they're doing, and it should come across to you. The reason for that is the way we teach, which is as a consequence of my instructor as well as these two gentlemen here, and I'll introduce them shortly. It's the traditional martial arts versus a commercialized version. The precepts to the martial arts have many different versions. We follow the traditional style, and the first precept was karate ni sente nashe, which means karate is never used for attack, only self-defense. It's never used in an offensive manner, and you'll notice when they practice their forms. Forms are a prearranged pattern of activity. Each form begins with a block. High block, middle block, low block. Each form begins with a block, which is defensive. The martial arts are used for defense, never attack. It would be similar to having a department of offense instead of a department of defense. There's something wrong with that. The second precept is kata nashe, karate nashe, which means if your forms are nothing, your karate is nothing, because in the forms lie the basic precepts as well as the principles upon which everything else is based. When those come together, you then begin to pursue something called the way. You have Kendo, Karate-Do, Aikido, Judo. The common denominator is Do. And this means the way. But what is the way? Many volumes have been written. There was a famous swordsman in medieval Japan, 1600s, named Musashi Miyamoto, and he believed that the way was strategy. We believe it's strategy and discipline. We believe that discipline has three elements: patience, training, and character. Without patience, nothing is possible. Training is much different than merely practice. Where practice ends, training begins. Training is practice under exigent circumstances, when your body hurts, when your mind is crying out and saying, stop, I can't go any further. When the conditions are adverse to you, that's where training begins. When you push through that wall, you're getting a different benefit than mere practice. And then, of course, character, which is to use what you've learned for the proper purpose. With that in mind, this will be a culmination of what we've done for 5 years and what they've done this entire year. You'll have an opportunity to watch them, and again, look not so much at the technique, but look at their eyes. Look at the desire, look at the feeling and the spirit that they exude. That's what's important. The objective is to put into each one of your students that fire, that desire, and that feeling. And hopefully we've been successful. What I'd like to do is take a moment and introduce the reviewing panel that's here. First would be Miss Villaverde. She's a third-degree black belt from New York. Let's have a hand for Miss Villaverde. She's competed on the national tournament circuit and has won tournaments such as the All-American Open Karate Championships in Forms and the All-American Invitational Karate Championship. She's come all the way down to sit on this reviewing panel. Next is Master Pat Peduto, 5th degree black belt from New York. He's been training since 1978. He's a student of Aikido, and he's one of the instructors at Master S. Henry Cho's main school in New York. Didn't you say you're also a student of Aikido? Student of Taekwondo, 5th degree black belt. Master Cho, he gave this to me. I'm just reading off of his. Next is Master Felipe Giordano, 5th degree black belt. He started studying in 1963. That's 34 years in the martial arts. He's competed in the All-American Open Karate Championships. He got his black belt in 1977. 1977. He has been an instructor at Master Cho's school in New York as well. Next is Master John Asensio, 6th degree black belt. He began in February 1967. He started competing in 1967, and he continued for 26 years in competition. Competed in over 150 tournaments such as the All-American Open Karate Championships, the All-American Invitational Karate Championships, the U.S. Open, and many others. He took second place in the All-American Open, 1977, 1985, third place in 1986, and 1992. He is also an instructor at Master Cho's school in New York. Dwight Lacey, on the side, 3rd degree black belt, has been training for in excess of 20 years. Been on the national competition circuit as well, and is here today to provide you with a demonstration as well as judge you. Holly Marcouche, 3rd degree black belt, has been training in excess of 30 years. How long have you been training? She was a black belt when I started. She was my senior when I started. Still my senior. What else do we have? Irv Lossman, 4th degree black belt, came from Rockville, Maryland with his son Ben. His entire family is a group of black belts. Has been training about 18 years. Stan Holcomb, 3rd degree black belt. we used to compete together on the tournament circuit. And Frank Jones, who's a 6th-degree black belt, has been training in excess of 25 years, came to us from the Army. It's okay, it's okay. And at one time when he was in competition, actually was the all-military champion, or whatever it was called at that time. Finally, we have Grandmaster C.S. Kim, 9th-degree black belt, head of the International Tang Sudo Federation. He has come from Pittsburgh just for this examination. He's the sponsor of the U.S. Open Karate Championships. He came to this country in 1972. He came from Korea and would train the military personnel on the Air Force bases, other bases over there, Osan, I believe. He trained the military police, the Fighting Tigers, and in fact was champion, all-Korea champion, and won the World Championships in the late 60s. And finally, Grandmaster S. Henry Cho, 9th-degree black belt, senior among all instructors, came to this country and was very close with my instructor, as was Grandmaster C.S. Kim. Master Cho has been the sponsor of the All-American Open Karate Championships for 34 years, and is in fact the gentleman who gave Bruce Lee his start in the beginning when he came and he said, could I just give a demonstration in Madison Square Garden? I think that I might be able to do something. Master Cho said, fine, no problem. He's been one of the mainstays to traditional martial arts and continues to be, and we're just very happy to have you here, both of you. Alvin.
show. Okay.